Black American.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, seashells. I love that. All paths lead home. I love that. All right. Good good evening, mother of brats. Good evening, Stephen. Good evening, Saki Love. Good evening, One Deep. Hello, Tracy. Good evening, seashells. And Noel. Good evening. Okay, there's a lot going on tonight and a lot to do with Beyonce. Now, it is late and I cannot do witch talk going to bed. I need calm and peace when I go to bed. So, can anybody help me with what happened? Was it the same female drummer from before that called her a witch and she's back again? What's happening? I don't understand what's happening with this woman and why is she bothering Beyonce? But Beyonce has changed. She's had enough of Jay-Z's dumbass and him telling her what to do. And she's got a grown daughter. The daughter is like grown, like 13. And the daughter, it was not the one. So Beyonce finally spoke out. And I want to do a reading on her, but sometimes Beyonce get confused as to whether or not I like her or don't like her. And I don't need her to get confused with my messaging. Beyonce, I like you. I really do. Your mother thinks I don't, but I do. I like you. However, are you a witch? Are you not a witch? I don't even care in this stage of my life and your life. I don't believe it's right for anybody to call anybody a witch. If that's the case, Catholics are witch. It's that if that's the case, if you speak in tongues, you're a witch. So, and I can go on and on. If you wear a robe, you're a witch. If you wear all white, you're a witch. You need more? If you nod your head to a brick wall, you're a fucking witch. You want more? Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm arguing with the ether on who's a witch and who's not a witch. You pray in the Bible, you're a witch. Anywho, my jokes don't land like others. My jokes go flat. Anywho, so I don't know, like she's back or like why is she back? Like what is happening in the universe? I just want three AI Atlas to land. I just want to know if November 1st is a thing. I don't have time for this. You're a witch. You're not a witch. I don't know who's a witch in this world. I think Trump is a witch. This is just water, but I am going to make, before I go to bed, for tomorrow, but I probably drink some of it tonight. A watermelon, no, not watermelon, a moringa celery green juice. I'm going to make it tonight. I'll probably have some of it tonight for tomorrow. Thank you, Noel. I think orange is a witch too. Thank you. So we're just not going to focus on Beyonce, you ignorant idiot. I don't know why anybody still follows her. Because if you pray to Jesus and you want miracles in your life, then you're a witch too. Jesus was a witch. He was a psychic, he was a healer, he was all that. Yeah. Just wait till three eye Atlas lands. Wait, they'll explain everything. Everything I've been saying for years. They're going to be like, Tracy was right. I said, see, I tried to tell you all. Damn. Repeat it. Repeat it, Atlas. Well, tell them again. I'll listen. See? She was right about this. Oh, right about Jesus. Oh, keep talking. I'm just listening. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to zip it. What? Oh, by the way, Jaden, um, how about 8 o'clock tomorrow? The only the only commitment to one thing after the first. The rest, I don't know. I only committed. Okay, do you want to tell us? I only commit to being open if Three Eye Atlas lands. Three Eye Atlas has a real big message as long as it's not a fireball. Because I can't interpret fireball. I might be the sun, but I don't know if I can interpret fireballs. Okay, doesn't really matter. If we're all alive November 1st, then we could do better. Oh, yay! 8 p.m. works for me. Yay! Good health, abundance in all forms, purple motion, good health. Hello, Miss Tracy. 5 Miller are the devils. S. Miller are the devils. I don't know what that is. Should I know what S. Miller is? Damn it. I wanted to like have a loud burp, but it didn't happen. All right, let me tell you guys something. I made tonight salmon croquettes, and it was very good. And I could probably have it for dinner the next 3 nights. Stephen Miller. Oh, is that one of Trump's cabinets? Is he the one that's kind of like looking like an alien? Him and Elon Musk? Yeah, I agree. Hi, soul sister. Right? I made salmon croquettes. I made mashed potatoes out the bag. I don't have time. But I only choose the one where you add water to it. No butter, no milk. I'm not doing all of that. Just add water. So I made that. But I did add garlic powder, onion powder. This is to the mashed potatoes. Black pepper and parsley, uh, chopped up parsley. And then I mix it in the powder, added the water, and it came out great. Now, I made the mashed potatoes and salmon croquettes for me and Richard. But I told John, I said, hey, John, I'm making salmon croquettes. So I gave his to him on bread. You got to cook for your neighbors, child. They look out for me. So I got to be like looking out for my neighbors. Any case, I have salmon croquette for the next 2 days. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to eat a salad. I don't think I've eaten a salad in quite some time, and I'm craving salad. But I'm not worried that I'm not eating a salad because I've been replacing it with green juice. So I'm getting my vegetables in somehow. Um, but tomorrow, I'll probably eat it with the salad. And I've also decided I might pick up arugula salad tomorrow. I like arugula. Don't you love salmon croquettes? Right. Well, I don't eat grits, but I did watch someone when I looked up the recipe mix his with grits, but I don't eat grits. I'm not southern. Oh my god, I've been eating arugula lately. It's so good. That's why I'm gonna order some. Oh, no, I'll probably have to go. Oh, my back itches. I'll probably have to go pick it up. Some arugula salad. All right, let me. Hi, Jade. How are you, sweetie? All right, Yolanda. Did I say hello to you? All right. Hi, Jenny G. All right. Hi, Miriam. I don't know if I said Kamala. Did I say hello to everyone today? I don't think so. Okay. Am I good? Now I'm gonna have a salad, right? Hold on. So for right now, I'm gonna be eating um making tonight a moringa celery drink. All right, everyone. We are going to. Oh, Noel. Oh, hey, Noel. Do you want to come on tomorrow? Let me know. We are going to be going over the Starseed Oracle. I have no idea. I'm looking at these cards and I'm trying to figure out which ones to keep. Right. So let's go over this. I don't think I've ever used it. It looks like I might have used it once. I don't know, twice. All right. Are you ready? Remember, keep in mind that when I do a review, you are allowed to ask a question. So get your questions right. All right, listen to me. But if anyone wants a real reading with me, let me see. I might have to have a salad too. We went to Italy for lunch today. It was so good. What is Italy? What is that? Something new in New York I'm missing out on. Well, somebody I know is going to New York. I'm so jealous. So jealous. And I want you, if you know who you are, I want you to eat pizza for me. For me. Thin, thin, thin pizza where the cheese falls off because the dough can't even contain it. Oh man, I miss New York pizza. Damn. All right, listen to me. If anybody wants a reading with me, especially on the Pacific Coast, I am available to you. 213-458-7408. She said, okay. 213-458-7408. I am available for anyone, but particularly my Pacific Coast people, until 8 o'clock PST, Eastern 11. All right, are we ready? What are we doing? All right, we're just going to go through the cards. It's a lot of them, so I don't know if I want to go through all of them. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Adrenalian energy, adventure. Say yes to change. Ooh, I'm beginning to like these cards. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth. There is some soul growth, maybe with a little bit of conflict in order to grow. Double mission. Ooh. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. That's nice. Look how beautiful she is with the gold. I think I want to copy that. That's nice. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down time in nature. I think that's very important because the universe doesn't grow grass, it grows grass. And then one day you look up and it's like how the grass gets so big, but it's slow moving and then abundant. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are woven. Oh, I think I'm liking this deck a lot. I like these kind of messages. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. I also think water your garden could possibly mean water and pour into your own family. Aren't they beautiful, Jane? Oh, Soul Sister said she knows about Italy. Is it Italian? We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Birth is a portal. Women are natural portals, and we can shut that shit down when we're ready. I shut my shit down every so often, and now it's shut down again. I was like, oh, let me enter your portal. The doors are closed. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism, destiny, addiction. Ooh, let God in. Oh, but what if I fall? But what if you don't? These are very artistic. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. How many of you want to do a podcast, but you all think you're going to look stupid, and you probably will? just learn not to care. Look at me as an example. It could be just time for you to step up. Just step up. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. All right, I'm tired. I got too many of these to go over. I will not go over all of them. But I will take some questions. Give me some questions. Can we ask questions for ourselves? Yeah, you can, but remember, this is like a 2 minute thing. So I would say maybe ask an open-ended question based upon these cards. Like, will the universe answer all my prayers? Okay, since I came up with that question, I'm going to have the cards answer that for me. Will the universe answer all of my prayers? Which I really don't have a lot of prayers. I have. Will the universe answer all my prayers? Let's do that. But you can ask any question you want. If you want to take, will the universe answer your prayers? I don't care. Like, no question belongs for any one person. You all can ask the same question if somebody is like, if you're like, oh, I like that question. Or, will the universe answer my prayers? We, the Hathors, deep love. I do have deep love. I do. Mother's milk. I don't have no more mother's milk, but I can mother, like mother. But I don't have mother's milk, except mother's milk could be like feeding the world too, right? So I might pour into the world. I'm just trying to give myself a good answer. Birth as a portal, but what if my legs are closed? Not as a birthing mechanism, because trust me, there's no birth coming. There's no birth coming through here unless 3AI Atlas makes everyone pregnant. That could be possible. What if we all go to sleep at the same time? It's coming at 11:44. What if we all knock out at the same time? And what if we all wake up pregnant? I would be so fucking mad if my black ass is 63, woke up pregnant. I would be so fucking mad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, universe. Birth is a portal. So, will the universe answer my prayers? What do you guys think? Deep love. Oh, wait, there's a book here. Uh, 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 there's no numbers here. Fuck. How am I supposed to do these stupid things? Okay, we, the Hathors, 122. That's what Campbell soups are. Good. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother. And you're being called to be held by, oh Lord, now I got a job to do. To be held by her deep, never ending love and embrace. Does that mean she's embracing me? And she's loving me? Because I don't get a lot of love. And the one person that really, really, really loved me unconditional, without question, did not even judge me, Tonya. My sissy Plutonia loved me without question. Even when I came to St. Croix, she's like, I miss you. And I said, I know, sweetie. And she goes, when are you coming to see me? And I can't answer, right? Because I can't lie. And I go, soon. And then she always knew she would look into my apartment through the Zoom and she would be like, did you move? And then I would lie. I'd be like, no, because it looked like you moved. No, no, Tony, I did not move. I had to lie. Never ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of mother's embrace. Oh, okay. I'll do that. The Hawthorns know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times. But you're being reminded to rest more deeply in mother's arm. Oh, I haven't rested in any mother's arm in like, oh, would love that. I think I'll dream of mother tonight and I'll put my head on her chest and I'll listen to her heartbeat. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being to call to mother yourself, okay, and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity. I like that idea. To create and surrender to your own creations. Okay, okay. To behold and held. Hmm. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the cosmic mother is watching you every step of the way. Ah, I kind of want to cry. You may be going through a transition right now. I am moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in a sacred container. This is deep. That you're more held than you can possibly imagine. And you have access to more love than your heart can bear. What? I might have to frame this damn card because I had no idea that's what all this meant. If you're struggling in any way, and I am, you're being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the cosmic mother flooding toward you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. So it says, place the card on the portal of your heart. I thought it was going to say the portal of my vagina. And whisper the following: I allow the deep love of cosmic mother to wash over me. I'm loved. I'm held. If y'all don't want to ask a question tonight, shame on you. Shame on you. Right? Soul sister, Shay. Shay. That was gorgeous. Damn. Jay, what do you want to ask? Hey, Siobhan, give me a question, somebody. You're this that was a whole reading. Well, Carmela, pick your own card. That card was not for you. That card was for me. Pick your own card. See what spirit has for you. You might be going through something, but you might have a unique card that's meant for me to pull for you. Don't take my energy. Take your own energy. What do you want to know? Let me know if you just want a random card pick, everyone. Random card, says Siobhan. Okay. Oh, wait. Jay said, wait, what? Jade, you cannot control. Don't control it. Don't control how, where, when. If you want me to pull a card, let me work with you. So, with that being said, I'm going to take Siobhan's random card. And Jay, you let me know, Jay, let me know if you want me to pull a card, if you have a question. Okay, this is for Siobhan. The Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency, Make like a moving prayer. Make like a moving prayer. Okay, Jade, I got you. I got you, sweetie. Make like a moving prayer. Okay, so let's see. The. The. It's weird. Maybe it's Cosmic Heart? Oh, the Cosmic Heart. Oh, because it went to the C, but not the T's. That's weird. 48. Oh, here it is. Okay. The Cosmic Heart. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big, moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a little bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down, a little weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart. Get back to the essence of what you're about. Devote your life to what you care most about. Turn your gaze deep, deep, deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. How can you make your life a moving prayer? What do you think? Did you understand it? It's all about you and making your life and feeding your soul and singing to your soul with deep devotion or deep song, to feed yourself sweet waters to your own soul and lose yourself as you pour into yourself, and to live your life according to what makes you feel alive. Don't worry about what others think. So make your life one big moving prayer. Oh, it does make sense about feeding yourself? Yay! All right, who's next? Noel? You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Now, what does that mean? 132. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. The world is full of people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone. That's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and you will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling in the wrong direction. Keep your facing Keep facing your north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are. And you will reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature. Don't dim your light according to who is in your presence. To own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. Your Starseed soul inquiry. How can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? Did that resonate? You felt it? Hold on. Kamala, you're getting a card. Okay, I'm going to shake these cards up just a little. Let me just shuffle them again. I'm kind of liking this deck here. I would show you the deck, but should I show you the deck? Okay. This is for you, Camilla. I'm going to take this because it's awkwardly lying. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Star bathing. All right, let's see what it says. One oh four. Light body. Star bathing. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be willing, you may being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the earth. So people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequency on the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called sunbathing. Download a star bathing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, that's your light body, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate the change of vibration. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I open myself to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. And as they do, may it heal the earth too. That's a little different. That's a little different. All right, Purple Passion. Let's see what we got here. See, I'm going to pull on top. Life is a canvas. Artist, meditation, creative accountability. Did you understand that, Miss Mel? By the way, I think you're doing so many AI stuff that I think that's your form of traveling. I think you're traveling via all the AI stuff that you're doing, which I think is amazing. All right. Your life is a canvas. 134 is the last card in this book, so that's interesting. I always wonder, like, how do we get to the last card and who picks the last card? And you picked the last card. And, oh, sorry. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Connect with your manifesting powers and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and constant daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in life. And one thing will be certain, you will find yourself attracting more and more good experiences in the world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and your feelings. Create the life that you must long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? Star Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to create in your life? Now, why do I feel like Purple Passion that you are an artist? Are you a creator, an artist? Let me know. And let me know if this resonates. Jade, we got back to you. Hello, sweetie. So, what is Jade's card? There is one sticking out here, and I think I should just take it. Surrender to sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. That is the best card. See? Now, let me tell you what you almost did. I'm going to read this, but I know what you almost did. You almost canceled your blessings. When you decided to control the reading and say, give me the third from the left, you shut everything down. You have to know when your ego is stepping up because your ego wants to ruin you. And control is egotistical, directional movement instead of trusting this simple free process. And then I was like, I said to God, I said, when do I go back to Jade? And God said, go in line. And when you get to Jade, then you pull her. But you almost canceled that yourself. Look at that beautiful card. Surrender to the sweetness. This has to be good. Look at the card. There's a guy in the water. Look at her. She's like, come hither. You're probably married, Jade. I don't know. But if you are married, then maybe it could also mean that your life will be like more beautiful, more amazing. I watched one of my married couples over the years get closer, and right after COVID, they got real close. I was, they don't know how proud I am of them, but I saw it. Saw a lot of divorces during COVID too, but hell, I wouldn't want to be with anybody I have to be stuck in a house with. If I have to be stuck in a house with you, I better love you or we getting a divorce. This is a nice card, I think. Let's take a look at it. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a card to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, and which you have within you when your well is filled. The ancient Babylons connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, Oshun, It's our black version. And in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty in our night sky. Aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greater healing. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out to connect with your love, connect with your lover, to play with your children, and to give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnected from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk in soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves into exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your creative, incredible life. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you surrender the sweetness of life? What's one way you can enjoy your life a little more? Also, this is such a good card. What's your sign, Jade? Because this is such a good card because the sun is in Libra. Well, I think now the sun is in Virgo, not Virgo, Scorpio. I really don't care. 2 days ago, the sun was in Libra, the moon is in Libra, and Venus is in Libra. So there's a triple whammy, and then you got this card. So that's nice. I really like it. You're a Capricorn. Okay, I would be really curious as to where your Venus is because did this resonate with you at all? I hope it did. All right, Lon, and don't be mad because I'm just getting tired. The oracle's getting tired. Lon and seashells will be the last one. Oh, oh. All right, guys. Lon and seashells. I don't need to choose from the bottom. I don't want you guys to hide from me. So just show yourself. Don't hide. Don't make me work. Don't hide. I see you hiding. I don't want you to hide. Hold on, guys. Ah, okay. I just want all the cards to appear. You're hiding. I don't like that. Oh, you're hiding too. I usually take the ones that are hiding, so I don't know if they're doing it because that's the way they know I like it, but I don't like it today that way. No hiding. Okay. Lawn, water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Is that resonating so far? Lawn, water, what, water your body, or water your garden. 120. I said, water your body, water your garden. Did I read this one already? Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes and rest and refuel. Take a moment to restock and replenish and slow down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected. You're being called to take responsibility for your well being and put your health and body first. I know it can feel like time is running out and as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, you keep pushing on. Soon, fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion and it will take longer to recover, and then it will be done to rest. Immune system disorders, mysterious illnesses are becoming more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day, or afternoon off? Look at your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover. When you find yourself running on your reserve, there's enough time. Life will bend toward you when you do. So, Starseed Soul Inquiry. What is your body yearning for? I don't know, Lon. Did you get the message? I don't know. I don't know, sweetie. All right. Let me see who else is on here. Oh, y'all are up here. Oh, your Venus is in Aquarius. Interesting. Sissy, Tracy, Infinite, Steph. Oh, hi, Steph. Steph, if you want to come on tomorrow, is 8 o'clock good for you? Oh my God, so true. Oh, did you resonate? I show gratitude. I am a Gemini, so air card is the truth. Oh, wow. I love that. Thank you. It does resonate. Oh, right. I know artists. I write poems. That's an artist. Oh my God. Oh my God. That means you're an artist. I'm just kidding. Hi, CB. CB, did you change your name? The flower looks familiar, but CB doesn't look familiar. All right. So, with that being said, oh, that's what you said. Random card. I don't care. I just had a reading. All right. So, I'm going to read Seashells, Infinite, Sissy, and that will be the last card. Infinite, Seashells, Sissy. Okay. Seashells. Now, I'm not putting the other cards back in. Whoever pulled the card, that's going to be your card for the evening. How's that? All right. Seashells. Did you want me to pull a card now that I'm thinking about it? Didn't you ask me to pull a card for you? Yes, this is what I want. All right. Well, this one is sticking out, so I'm just going to take this one. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Oh, I totally believe that about you. I'm about to call you Cosmos Seashells. What's the matter, baby? By the way, my cat is leaning on all the previous cards. So I think she's always trying to tell me something. I think she's trying to tell me she's a psychic cat. Child of the cosmos. And she's leaning on all the cards. And then water your garden. She's like putting her chin on it. I think she's trying to turn into my psychic, whatever. Seashells. There's a mysterious force that governs all of your life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom, the tides and the seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It is a part of you that informed every cell what to do when you're in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence that's with each and every one of your cells. To remember that you're a precious child of the loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were, there ever is, there ever will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? Taking that card because that is one beautiful card. Wow. I think from the little I know about you, Starseed, which I just put you back in and I didn't mean to. Damn it. All right, I just put you back in, but I didn't mean to. I think that that really is you, but you let me know if it's you. I don't know. I think it is. Oh, Jaden, how come I didn't see you? I never saw you. Stick around. I'll do infinite and then sissy. So infinite, infinite. I don't know if this kind of card will resonate with what you're going through. Infinite. I don't know if it's going to work for you. So I'm going to choose any card for you, but just meditate on the feelings and concerns that you have, and maybe it will make sense to you. Just meditate, sweetie. So I feel like taking it from over here. So I'm going to pull right from the top. Interesting. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Number 30, a new earth. What's the matter, baby? Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith. Keep your focus. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of new ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here, to be a part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, but it's ushering in a new age in times of change. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working toward for so long, it's almost here. Don't question yourself. Don't waver. Dig your deep devotion. For if you do, it's not too distant in the future. You'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured and grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Starseed inquiry. How can you keep holding the vision? So, I'm trying to tie in this with your needs. So, one, don't you exercise a lot? I want to offer up to change your exercises. I don't know if you do weight management, but I think you need to. I think you need to do exercises that require less use on your knees. I think you're trying too hard when you're exercising. I think you might have injured yourself during exercising. Does that make sense, sweetie? So I need you to do exercises that requires less weight management on your knees. That means thighs, that means upper body, not necessarily using weights that require using your knees. I feel like you need to give it a break. And I also feel like if there's an exercise I can offer up, it is simple walking. But if you need to lift weights, I would say do any exercises that require no or little management of your knees. I feel like your knees just need a break. I really do. My prayer is that you don't have a meniscus tear. But if you do have a meniscus tear, then it is somehow removing the meniscus tear and then going back to strengthening your knees after the doctor does the non invasive removal. All right, hope I helped. Let me know if you like the card or not. Sissy, random card. Sissy. Oh man, Sissy, you got two cards. Choose up or down. She goes, yay. I'm not reading both of them. Up or down. I will tell you both of them though, and I can always send you the other one. Up or down? Up. Lost land. Oh, I should have showed you. Lost land. Soul, memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Let me make this bigger so I could see what everybody is saying. Oh, okay. Oh, Infinite, did you love the card? All right. Lost Land. Oh, Lost Lands. 90. Soul Memories and Gifts. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the remembering the gifts can come flooding back. All this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this. Some think that lost lands exist in the past, others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, Avalon, as examples, exist in you, within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of those ancient lands so that we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. That was nice. That was nice. All right, I'm going to set this one aside because it was technically for you, but I made you choose. So it's, but that was a good one. Okay, Jaden, come to the front. Come to the front, Jaden. You are being called to get a read, and I'm going to choose. Oh, ah. I'm going to make it this one. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Ooh, what's going on, Jaden? 124. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well being before anybody else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take it on. It's problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's so incredible. But the way you've been doing it is so likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off to the world's problem and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the end of the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. What are you carrying that isn't even yours? That's your soul increase. So, what I want to tell you is there are several portals in your own home. Every front door you open is a portal. Every bedroom you open is a portal that you go through. It's a portal. And your tub or your shower is a portal. And so learn to practice, everyone, that when you go into your shower or step into your bathtub, you are automatically releasing all your problems and concerns of the day. Let it wash down over you and learn to say, I'm stepping in to release everything from this day. And take that shower and let the water take out all the problems of your day. In particular, get your back. Now, I don't know why that came to me, but get your mother effing backs. I don't know why that came to me. So, scrub your backs and then let the shower pulsate all the troubles off your shoulders down your back. Same thing goes if you're taking tubs. Cleanse yourself, soak one last time and get it off. My advice to add insult to injury if you take a shower, if you take a bathtub, is one last shower. The water doesn't have to run out. Just put the shower on for a second or two, turn around, put it on your back, get out. That's for you, Jaden, Kenneth. All right, I am done here. Yeah, I would say no treadmill until your doctor determines what's going on. But I honestly feel like your knees have been taking like some heavy punches with exercise. So I feel like you might have injured yourself during exercise. So I'm not going to stop you from doing exercise. Notice, just choose exercises that doesn't require using your knees. So it might be some upper body exercises that you might need to do, and you never know. God might be taking your knees out so that you can build your upper exercise, and then something might happen where you're like, girl, if I didn't do upper exercises, I would have never been able to do blah, 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 blah. I don't know. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Sissy. Oh, you're welcome, Jade. Hi, beautiful baby. Oh, how are you doing? All paths point to one truth. We are divine extensions of the infinite. I love that. All right, everyone. That I am represents the eternal presence, the pure awareness before names, forms, and identity. to say we are the children of the I Ams, to recognize that we come from the same divine origin. I love that. All right, everyone. Oh, you're going to be at your homecoming college tomorrow. Oh, have a good time. I saw your video on TikTok about your summer. Cutest video ever. Cutest. Like, you really look like you have great people, family extensions around you, and your baby girl is just stunning, just gorgeous. You, to me, you're very blessed, and I love that about you. Okay, yes, sweetie, watch from the beginning. I am tapped out, and so please watch from the beginning. All right, I love you all. Thank you. I did not expect to go an hour and a half, but that's okay. Tune in tomorrow as we do. Thank God it's Friday, and tomorrow morning we will do what the fuck is going on with that bitch that's fucking with Beyonce. There are witches and there are bitches. I gotta go. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.